never do that. Kodak Black will be free. I think he's supposed to get free today. I know they were doing the paperwork and everything to get him out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the judge has approved his plea deal on a few different charges. He was looking at a maximum of 55 years.
Jeez.
I want to be happy for the brother because I don't like to see, I don't want to say that because that's not true. But I'm about to say I don't like to see people in jail, but I don't know what he did to get out, so I don't.
He was facing charges of robbery, false imprisonment, fleeing a law enforcement officer,
drugs,
and possession of a firearm by a delinquent. He has to do a year of house arrest and 5 years of probation. Also, he has to undergo drug evaluations, anger management, 300 hours of community service, and he has to complete a mentor program. He was accused of forcing several people into a car in response to suspecting somebody was breaking into his house.
All right, it sounds like somebody made a mistake. You might need to keep Kodak Black a little longer. you might need to keep him in there just a little longer. Are we sure you learned his lesson? What do you do again?
He thought somebody broke into his house.
Okay.
So he forced him into a car.
That was one case.
Right, that's one case. Then he was arrested again after that in a drug transaction. He was in his vehicle and then he tried to flee from the police. So his bond was revoked after that scenario. If you remember, because we were in Miami when that happened at the Revolt Music Conference when he got arrested again that day while we were out there. He was supposed to perform.
Well, he's a young man. I mean, you learn, you live and you learn, right?
Second chance. Yeah. Big things are happening for him.
Hey, I wouldn't be here if I didn't get a second chance when he came to the law. But my ass had to stay in there once. A long time, and then a few more times.
He's been there for a while.
He's been there for a couple of months.
All right. Let's make sure this is the last time, brother.
All right. Eminem and Drake were on stage together in Detroit. That's a big deal. Actually, Drake was there. He brought Eminem out. It was a very explosive moment. He said, make some noise for the greatest rapper to ever get on a microphone. And Drake actually bowed to Eminem, and he came out,
That's dope.
Yeah. And beautiful.
Oh, it's dope when they do it, but when I do it, we spent the night together and we're a couple and all kind of.
Well, number one, you're not a rapper. So he brought him out on stage.
And you didn't come out on stage. You didn't perform.
They took a picture together. All I saw was a picture. I didn't see them. I know they did.
They called him out on stage. Okay.
Yeah.
That was,
And get off Eminem's D. That's what you call white privilege. No. It's okay for Eminem to take a picture with Drake.
Well, he was in
Eminem. When Charlamagne does
it. He was in Eminem City.
He was in
Drake goes to South Carolina.
And Eminem's going to show up to work today.
I work in New York. Yeah. And Eminem don't have to be with Minister Farrakhan the next day. I'm sure that would happen.
Calm down. It's gonna be all right.
Get off Eminem's D.
Eminem performed. He brought Eminem out in his own city, and there was speculation that they were going to beef. That was dope.
I work in New York, and
somebody made up a fake rumor.
Not just city. South Carolina.
That they were going to beef. So that's nice that they squashed it because there was never any issue between the two of them. So that's what the big deal is.
I never heard that rumor.
Right. Well, that's what I read on the blogs.
All
right. You okay? All right, good. All right, and the Big Show versus Shaq is definitely going down at WrestleMania 33. It has been confirmed. There were rumors before. The match wasn't officially set. Now it is. Here is the Big Show.
Is there any update with you going against Shaq?
Oh, I mean, that's confirmed. It's still early. I would look for this to really start picking up probably January. We'll start picking it up real heavy.
How is Shaq as a WWE superstar?
He's great. He's got charm and charisma. When you can't help but have fun around Shaq when he's around.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't mean I'm not going to slap the crap out of him when I get the chance. I mean, I'm old school. I take my shot when I can get it.
All right, this is 20 years too late. I do not want to see two big-ass, old-ass individuals fighting each other in the ring.
Well, that's going down in April.
Shaq must be bored, man.
Listen, they're not even as tall as they used to be. They so old. Because, you get shorter as you get older. Yeah, they both used to be like 7 feet. They both probably like 6'10" right now. All right?
Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.